Hey team, Major Foe here. Operation Fall Weiss. Japan, we 11. Japan 11. July 1941. July 41. Write that down. Okay, we are still with two techs. Tech's not my thing. Let's see what happens here. One at 7. That's a 2. That's par for the course. What large chip construction and an 8. That is just missed. Story of my life. Okay. Over 2 on tech. Smart. We have $47. We're going to spend 47. This is my free coastal gun. This one I will buy. A fighter, 2 infantry, AAA gun, 1 militia. That's all rehe. Marine, advanced sub, 2 militia upgrade. Oh, let's go to attacks. So cavalry's going to move up 1. That's automatic. This mountain brigade's going to move 1. That's automatic. This infantry's going to move 1. That's automatic. Okay, we've got an infantry and a cavalry going in here, and this fighter 1, 2 to join them versus that militia. That's these dice. Okay, down here we have a transport is going to move down. It's going to bring 2 Marines and try and launch here with this tactical bomber against that militia there. And this sub will raid in P50. We'll go over here. This sub will raid in P72. This infantry will walk down. That's automatic. Okay, let's start here. This transport's going to move 1, 2, grab a marine into Sumatra, and this infantry into Sumatra. Fighter off the 6th Fleet, 1, 2 into Sumatra. The 3 other marines will take the rest of the fleet. 1, 2, 3. So they're on the 3 destroyers. There's a light cruiser, a battle cruiser, and a light carrier there. And these 3 marines, if I can get them back off of there, we'll go into Maharashtra. And we've got the battle cruiser doing a shore bombardment into Maharashtra. Heavy cruiser is going to stick around, so we can do a shore bombardment into here. On the transport and destroyer, 1, 2, into here, we're going to drop 3 more Marines. Get up there. And we'll have 2 shore bombardments from the 2 heavy cruisers, and then the rest is out there. Okay, is that everything? Rating here. Oh yeah, no, we have rating here. So this sub moves 1, 2, 3, and we'll attempt to raid this line over here. Don't believe the Germans or the Italians got anything off of that. So Maharashtra. Whew, we're getting stacked up here. I can see the doom stacks starting to march, so that's going to be painful. No attacks out here that we can do. Just turtle for the rest of the game, I think. And I'm going to say this is a combat move because he can declare if he wants to when I'm passing through. 1, 2, and this seaplane will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 during that movement. I didn't ask, but once again, if the British want to attempt to try and have a strike at that, I mean, if they got a 1, they would get first, or they get first strike, and then they'd also have target select. So there's a possibility that's this transport could take a hit or this battleship, but I'll let them decide that on their turn if they want to roll that up. No worries. Yeah, I think that's everything. Let's start with the subs. See how bad that goes. So we have advanced subs. I'm gonna check that because I don't. I think you need both subs to be there. I don't know. Let me just have a look. They have anti-sub, so they're +1, and they get the roll at a 2. I have advanced subs, so I get +1 if there's more than one sub, and I don't. So no. Okay, no dice there. So it's just +1 for me because they're a +1. I don't think they have anything else. Let me just check again. Yeah, it's just advanced subs. So we'll start here. Belaboring this. Japan's in orange, and UK. Yikes. 0, 0, and 0. So at least I didn't die, but I got nothing off of that line. Up here in this line, same thing. We'll just go over here. Japan's a +1. Wow, nothing, nothing, nothing. And over here, same thing. Greatest rating game ever. Lose the sub. Fudge. Alright, that's the end of that fun. Okay, on to more realistic things. Let's do the battle cruiser at a.
It looks like you haven't set up any smart home accessories.
Thanks.
You can connect
Thanks, Siri.
accessories
Hey, stop.
like lights, locks, and
Siri. Um, let's do the battle cruiser at 3. That's a hit. So that fight ends before it starts. Someone's always listening, eh? Jeez, can't even. That. So that was the battle cruiser here doing a shore bombardment. So that ends that fight with minimal losses. Okay, we'll figure out what's happening there in a second. Here we have 2 shore bombardments by the heavy cruisers. They're both at a 2. And wouldn't you know it, we get one of those. So that is awesome. So those are out. Militia's out. Okay, so we are not in mountains. I think it's just jungle. So I think we're all at 2. And then the fighter is at a 6. Oh, the fighter came to play. So that's 1 hit. And there are 2 4s, both on Marines in the first round. Yeah, 2 Marines. Wow. And they lose 1, and I lose 2. So that was as painful as it could have been. Let's go again. We'll just roll it all together. I'll talk too long anyway. Yikes, 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 yikes. I lose the infantry. This is not how I thought this was going to go. Delete works as well. 2 of those, and I'll just take this dice down. So once again, 2 Marines and the fighter versus the 1 infantry that's left. Colonial infantry. So 2 hits. So that's gone. That's gone. We get that. And that fight's over. Well, that was painful. Move that over so it doesn't confuse folks that it's in that C-zone. Alright, where are we at next? We're into Sarawak. Tactical bomber, 2 Marines versus the militia. No. Could that be a tech roll? Hell no. Round 2. Is that mountains? The attack's a miss. That's a 2. Oh, that's definitely mountains. Lose. Could be, might not. I could be wrong. Let's delete this. We'll try some more. If that's not mountainous and it's only mountainous for the first turn, that is round 2, so I would have won there, but I'm not 100% certain, so we'll roll it again. We succeed in the second round. So either way, that falls. So in the end of the game, it doesn't matter. Yep, yep, yep. And this one up here. So we have an infantry at 1, a cavalry at 2, and a fighter at 6 versus that militia at 2. And nobody hits. Try again. Fighter hits, militia misses. So that's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. That is not the one. Okay. Pretty sure that is all the combats. No rating. Wow. Okay, let's go to non-combat. So that fighter that was here went one, two, three. Land on the carrier again. Tactical bomber will go back to that ship. This transport will go 1, 2. It'll drag the 2 infantry here. Probably need to start a new. Oh, or I'll just get a bunch of lag. Don't crash, whatever you do. Holy jumping. There it is. We had to start a new marker. So one infantry will walk down. One infantry will rail down. Okay, fighter will fly back. These cavalry, 1, 2. Yeah, we'll need a battle marker. Okay. Some juicy targets out there for you, CCP and KMT. So enjoy the dice. Hopefully they're as kind to you as they have been to me. This transport is import. This sub 1, 2 into P32. We're going to do strategic naval move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into port here. And this one will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into here. Okay. This fleet 1, 2. Move back. Writing's on the wall. And down here, no change. We had another plane out, I think, somewhere. We had to move. That one came back with this one. Yeah, running low on units. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, yep. Okay, let's go place units. So this sub is here. This Marine is in Kyushu. Rihi, with improved factories, gets 4 units, one of which is a fighter. And then 2 infantry, AAA gun, and 1 wrong button press. 1 militia. Let's put the militia on top. Okay, the 41st will move down into Western Manchuria. And I think that's all of those. Coastal gun for free is going here to Midway. Coastal gun I bought is going here to Hawaii. Militia upgrade to Hawaii. Oh, that's not what we wanted. Okay, so there's 2 infantry there. And then the militia upgrade is down here in Queensland. Okay, that concludes that. I think we are done here. Okay, how painful was it? What do we got here? 45 plus 11, 56. Soon to be a lot less. 56. All right, I think that concludes the turn. Sorry for bumbling up a bunch of that. Hopefully I didn't make too many mistakes. Just let us know in the Discord team, and then we'll carry on. All right, thanks for watching. UK's up next.